Okay, hello. Welcome to this new series. This is me on camera for the first time, and the reason I'm doing that is because I want to show you, well, who I am a little bit. I'm still wearing the helmet for reasons, and I'm going to show you my new bike. I've got a new bike. I bought a bike in Thailand, and I'm going to make some more videos with this new bike. So I've been teasing a little bit in my previous videos, so if you haven't seen those, go check those out. I ride the Mae Hong Son loop, I do an enduro day, and there's lots of videos there, lots of footage, lots of really crazy stuff to see from Thailand. But now I'm living here, I've got a bike, I bought a bike, and I'm going to tell you all about what it's like to buy a motorbike in Thailand, some of the things you might want to think about, some of the things you've got to consider, challenges you may run into, and what it's going to cost you. So without further ado, let me show you my new bike.
Unbeatable, I'm making plays unrepeatable, plans unforeseeable, wins unconceivable. I always reach to go, my work ain't seasonal. 365, my drive unbelievable, and I ain't letting up. Nah, the opposite of done. Yeah, my era just begun. Legendary, it's hilarious, the varying effect of shots they take to stop my game of dropping painful bombs on top of all their defenses, till they reach their consensus. I'm a legend, I'm a legend, I'm a legend.
This is my Street Triple 675, not R, not RS, 2015 model. So that's 675cc from 3 cylinders, and it makes around 115 brake horsepower and about 64 foot-pounds of torque. It's pretty beautiful in my opinion. I don't love the bug eyes, but they're characterful, they're unique to the bike, and it's pretty perfect for what I want to do in Thailand, which is to carve around in the mountains where I am in Chiang Mai. So what can I tell you about the Street Triple? Well, this one is 10 years old now, and I picked it up with about 45,000 kilometers, which is quite a bit. Turns out I got a little bit unlucky. The previous owners did not take the best care of it, and I think it was overdue a service by about 30,000 kilometers. So for the past 5 weeks, I have been waiting for this bike to come back from the mechanic after getting its long overdue valve clearances servicing. It needed new light relay, signal relay. The radiator's been replaced, the coolant hose. I've got new tires on it, Pirelli Diablo Rosso 2s. Quite a bit of work has gone into this bike recently to get it up to a standard where it will be safe and reliable. What can I say? I mean, it's basically my dream bike. My dream bike is the Daytona 675, not the 660. But Thailand didn't get the Daytona 675, so if you want to get one of those here, you've got to pay the import duties, and those are pretty savage. I think 200% from what I've been told. Don't fact check me. No, do fact check me. Let me know if you've got experience with importing a bike into Thailand. But I think it is incredibly expensive. So yeah, I got a Triumph, and I love it. It's an absolute beast, and it sounds amazing. After all of the services and everything, it's good to go. So what did I pay? Well, for this bike I paid 90,000 baht, which worked out to be a little over 2,000 pounds. My American brethren can convert that into your freedom dollars. But yeah, 90,000 for a 10-year-old Street Triple with 40,000 kilometers. I'm pretty pleased with that. Of course, it wasn't in the best shape. It needed some TLC. So the servicing, the big engine job, all the tires, everything, that cost me 33,000 baht. So all in, 123,000 baht. Almost 3,000 pounds, I think, which is pretty good. In the UK, you'll pay about the same, a little bit more even. But I love it. The black, the red decals, gold calipers. It's beautiful, and it's exactly what I needed, what I wanted for where I am now, living in Chiang Mai. I'm going to be riding around the mountains. I'm going to be taking tours to Bangkok, Khon Kaen in Isan, and Chiang Rai, all around the north. And I think one of my first videos will take you on the Samurng Loop, or maybe a ride to Pai, because I'm riding to Pai this weekend. So that'll be really cool. When you buy a bike in Thailand, you will need to get all the right documents. You know, you're going to need your passport, and you're going to have to get some documents from the previous owner. So the previous owner's passport, you're going to need a bill of sale, and then you're going to have to go to immigration. If you're a foreigner, get a TM30 so that you can register your bike in your name. So, you know, a little bit of a process, but it's worth it, and it's not too hard. And then you'll be set up with a bike in Thailand. Okay, so there you go. You heard it, you've seen it. This is my bike. Welcome to the channel. And I'm still thinking of a name. Because it was a bit of a pain, I had to wait so long for the reservicing, the repairs. I'm tempted to call her Trixie, but then I imagine so many people with a Triumph triple, have called their bikes Trixie. Maybe Trisha, Trina, I don't know. I need some inspiration. But I love it, I love her, and we're gonna have an amazing time together on this channel. So make sure you hit subscribe so you can follow along with what I do and where I go. And, well, let's get on it. Let's go for a ride, shall we? Okay. Let's start her up again. Wait for this truck to go past so we get a nice audio. Okay, let's go. Blimey, it's hot recording with this helmet on, I'll tell you that. But we are all good here. And I'm not sure I'm ready to show my face just yet. I'm gonna see what kind of videos do well with my helmet on, and if that's something that I can get away with is keeping the helmet on. Because what do we have? If we think about YouTubers who are successful without showing their face, there are many. And I think it would be good if I could be one of them. Because it is the internet. And life is long and full of wonderful things. And it would be a shame if I was unfortunately... It would be a shame if I ran into any trouble, which would prevent me from making any videos. Not that I'm looking for trouble. I'm very much looking to be a respectful member of the community. However, sometimes you need to be a little bit naughty to enjoy life and living. Five points if anyone can ID that motorbike in front of me. I am not sure what it is. I don't know what that was. That is slightly concerning though. What's that? Was it slightly not in gear? Oh sh. Oh, for f***'s sake. That's bad news. Okay, so I consider myself not a smart man. However, I ran out of petrol. I wasn't even looking at the petrol gauge. Luckily there was a station right here. So I got some more fuel. The gauge hasn't filled up yet, but we have filled up the tank. And lucky, I was just behind that truck parked there. So I only had to walk like 100 meters. And there we go. So I was looking at the temperature gauge, and here goes the fuel, filling up like it should. There we go. So that's the temp gauge, that's the petrol gauge. Remember, I don't know, so distracted by enjoying my new bike that I literally ran it out of gas. So we want to make sure we are not doing that anymore. Okay, here we go, little ride. We're just gonna go through the city. Well, maybe we won't go through the city, or we could go through the city, but we will just show you my way home. We're just gonna go home because I have a lot to do back home, and yeah, maybe we can go through the city. If I take a left here, is that going to take me to the old city? Yes. So we will go left here and take a gander through the old city for this little ride. We're not going to be opening up the bike, obviously, in the old city. This is chilling days. And something else I just realized, I forgot to sync my microphones. Because I'm using a new microphone, I'm going to have to remember to sync it. These are all things I must learn and remember to do whilst I make these videos. I'm still learning, obviously, to make videos, and that is quite an important one, to sync the audio. So we shall have to do that. Although I do think that my microphone setup as it is right now will not be sufficient, since it is picking up quite a lot of chatter, extra noise. Oh, here's Maya. Okay, this is the Maya shopping centre, Maya Mall. We're going to go around the back of you. That was a bad shout. Yeah, that was a bad shout. What is that? Is that a new CBR 650? Not sure what that was. Regardless, I'm also thinking my phone is dying. Yeah. Okay. So now we need to get home on memory. And it's a good thing I've been living here for a couple of months now, where that shouldn't be an issue. Man, I freaked out so bad. I thought my engine was fully f***ed. I was looking at this one and it's the fuel light, isn't it? Not the engine light. The engine light's one of these ones. Oh, jeez. How did I forget to refuel it? Okay, Chiang Mai. The best city in the world. How did I not even see the fuel light? I mean, surely I would have seen the fuel light. Would have been on basically since I got up today. I'm blind, I guess. Just tickling it, you know, just tickling it. Okay, I'm so glad that I got my bike back. I was able to film that intro to the bike, and now we can start making videos on her, on the Triumph. Trixie the Triumph. She's Trixie wee bitch. I don't know, bro. I think it works. Suits her. Street Triple Triumph Trixie. Let me know. What do you think? Chiang Mai is a beautiful city, so we will show you what's going on. The only thing is the roads in the old city are pretty trash. Oh, what are you doing? What is going on here? Classic Thai driving, huh? Just want to get out of the way of those people as soon as you can, you know? And here we go, we've got the moat of the old city. Temple here, which looks beautiful. And we may go right here. Let's get into the city and take a ride around. I like this Toyota Bad Boys 2. And here we go, another temple with golden horses. I'm not sure I've seen that before. But look how beautiful this place is, man. So beautiful. And we're just gonna go in here and get inside the city. Oh, this bike sounds amazing now. Before it was rattly and just out of time from the valve shims being, I guess, completely wrecked. From, I think, about 20,000 Ks. I think actually I said earlier my bike was on 45,000, I think it's 35,000, so it's not that high. Was it 35,000? I wonder if I can check. Here. Maybe not, I don't know how to get that up. The overall mileage. And I don't want to crash my bike after I got it back just a day or two ago. If I hold it. 23,000 on that trip. What if I press both of them? No, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to get the mileage. Anyways. We've got another watt here. We're pressing. Oh, I like, nice car. Okay, we can just go through. No lights. Look at that. Just showing a bit of the old city here. And also some of the trash roads. Just a ickle tickle. Just a ickle tickle. Maybe for a first ride I could go up to Otherside, which is the temple on the top of the mountain that overlooks the city. And it's quite a nice ride. I could do that tomorrow after school, which would be quite nice. So, here we are at the other side of the city, and I believe if I'm going home, I want to get around over there. So, no. Yeah, it's a beautiful ride, and they've just repaved this, like this brand new tarmac, which they did basically as soon as I got here, which is amazing. Like, how lucky is that? Before it was ass, like the rest of the city. Nice MT-09 there. And we have cautious riders. So yeah, brand new asphalt here, which is lovely and smooth. And we have the moat looking beautiful as always. If maybe a bit dirty, so we're gonna go left down here. I think. Are we? No, we are not gonna go left down there. I got mixed up. However, I do know where I am. And we're going to go this way. So, let's get home. Just so nice to be back on proper bike, riding that moped around everywhere. Jeez, they're so boring. They're just so boring. This is why you get a motorbike and not a car. Of course, with a car, you could avoid the sunburn, the sweatiness, you could sit in a comfortable chair. But is it worth it? No. No, it is not. This is worth it. Okay. That is a squeeze, and there's no space for me there. I'm gonna get copyright striked. I did almost miss my turning there. It feels so good. I'm barely even, like, it's not even breaking a sweat, honestly. I'm not even tickling it. And I am so excited to get out on these roads later on in the day and sort of open her up a little bit. Got a little night ride experience in Chiang Mai. My new tires, which feel great. Junctions are always a bit sketchy. Don't know who's pulling out, who's pulling off. We're chilling. We are chilling. That either. And this is another reason you get a motorbike, so you can do this. Just gonna go right to the front here. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh my God. I'm gonna try my best to not die on this thing. But you know, there's worse ways to go. I'm not an idiot. I just love speed, but I'm sensible. jeez. This is my junction. There's a massive fucking bus there. I don't love that. Don't love that. Okay, what are we gonna do? Do I get B-roll now? Maybe. We could get a little bit of B-roll in a spot that I know. To get comfortable, like setting up the camera in different places, because right now I feel very awkward filming in public. But this will do. Should be, I guess, relatively quiet here in the middle of the day. I'm gonna go. Sounds good, bro. So I'll end the video here because I'm basically back home and I'm just going to grab this B-roll. So just for watching, and hopefully this video is fun to watch. So yeah, that's quite scary. This bike is scary. In the best way. In the best possible way. I'm gonna go up here and back onto the main road, and that's it. That's my video, I think. A little bit of fear in my heart, along with a lot of love. Wow, what a bike. We're gonna have some crazy adventures.